Okay, so this is going to be a one-song deal here. I'm in the man cave. I do these programs, excuse me, while I adjust the video portion of our broadcast. I do these things on Facebook Live, but I'm going to do one song, and this is for all my Alexander family back in the Midwest. I read, when I do this on live on Facebook, about half the time I'll read one or two stories from Richard Alexander's book called Pop. And Pop is what my grandfather Alexander was called. I was his only grandchild that he ever saw. I was 9 months old when Pop died. I've often said that if I had one wish to come true, just one, that I would have a time machine. And Pop would be number one on the visitation list. So, now this is a song, I'm trying to remember who originally did this. I know that John Denver has covered it. What? So, and I've changed the lyrics a little bit because I kind of imagine in this song that Pop is still alive. That was my wife, by the way. She was checking up on me. And that we are in 1962. I'm 10 years old. Now that, I think, probably covers all of his grandchildren being born on both Noel's side and Richard's side. So anyway, and we had fun as cousins together. God, we had fun. At least I did. I don't know, the rest of you probably suffered me. But I changed the lyrics on this just a little bit, as you will hear, see, whatever. I'm going to move over just a tad here. There we go. And sometimes it's tough for me to get through this. January back in '62, we rode a Greyhound bus through that Illinois midnight. Pop, he was sleeping and the winter sky was gray. We hit a bump, his head jerked back a little and he mumbled something. Woke up smiling, but his eyes were bright with tears. He said, I dreamed I was back on the farm. 20 years have passed, Dave, but the memory still won't leave. Wildflowers in a mason jar. Wildflowers in a mason jar. Well, he told me those old stories about that one-room schoolhouse in Whiteheath. Smell of rain, the feel of warm earth in his hands. He slowly turned, he stared outside. His face was mirrored in the window, and his reflection flew across a moonlit land. And he dreamed that he was back on the farm. He tilts his head and listens to the early sounds of morning. Wildflowers in a mason jar. Wildflowers in a mason jar. An old man and this 10-year-old boy rolling down that midnight highway. Warm Illinois memories on a frosty winter night. I started drifting off and Pop, he tucked his coat in around me. Think I tried to smile as I slowly closed my eyes. And I dreamed I was with him on the farm. Hey, Pop, I can hear the evening wind out in the tall corn, the wildflowers in a mason jar, wildflowers in a mason jar, and that bus rolled through the night.